Water provides to all living beings the basic element for life. In addition, it provides us a clean and inexhaustible energy source with an almost unlimited potential, allowing us to produce most part of the electricity that we consume daily through mini hydraulic energy. There are specialists in taking advantage of this energy, developing sustainable energy systems which motivate society today without compromising tomorrow. Man throughout history has tried to canalize this way for his use in agricultural, industrial, and consumption issues. Through these channels, millions of gallons of water flow each day. This movement of water in big cities is a great untapped energetic potential so far. The water that flows through the pipe network of a big city could illuminate some of it without polluting even a gram of CO2, and would result in low energy costs for citizens. The turbine TH640 is designed to transform part of the hydraulic power inherent in a penstock into electrical power. The TH640 is a device that once inserted in the conduction, piping, channels, or in summary, any pressurized flow network in which the fluid flows, is capable of producing electrical energy passing through it. The technological revolution of this microturbine becomes in its capacity for working with differential pressure without stopping and an insignificant head loss. The installation is easy. Introduced in the pipes in any position, as could be to install a relief valve or joint, and its small size does not require major infrastructure for your location. Moreover, by design, it can act as a regulating valve and reduce, so in the event of malfunction or failure of the turbine, this allows the fluid to continue circulating without any obstruction. The turbine can be manufactured in either metal alloys or plastics injection. It's a device with easy production and maintenance procedures to adapt to any requirement or requirements generated by health issues. The generator has no brushes or implemented any element capable of producing sparks, which means that it's totally flame-proof. Therefore, the TH640 is ideal for work, not only in water supply and water distribution, but also with any fluid or gas and petroleum, oils, fuels, or butane gas, methane, or propane. The TH640 is the most revolutionary microturbine on the market, able to work from 0.5 bars, and thanks to an innovative geometry, it can be inserted into a pipe pressurized with an electrical efficiency of 57%. Discharge chamber. Performance proved and verified at the University of Elche. Cost of energy production comparing different renewable energy sources demonstrates its performance and profitability. The cost of photovoltaics is 6,000 euros per kilowatt, produced with a yield of 12%, and with low operating hours per day, huge tracts of land occupied, high maintenance, and long periods of amortization. Wind power requires huge costs of maintenance, installation, and environmental impact, but the cost is 1,500 euros per kilowatt produced. On the other hand, the use of biofuels launches huge amounts of CO2 into the atmosphere and destroys large tracts of woodland for crops, resulting in instability as of the food markets. And most important, biomass, besides the CO2 produced, involves huge investments in purification of fumes. As of the life of your installation, many hydro plants have a life between 25 and 50 years. The TH640 turbine is a revolutionary device that can fully cover the energy needs of any home, community, or population, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, which represents approximately 8,760 hours of work per year. The TH640 is repaid in just 4 to 7 years. being the most profitable equipment, since after this period, in a water mesh network. In contrast to the current use of natural gas, coal and oil that pollute the atmosphere with about 16,000 tons of CO2 per year, the installation of just 450,000 100 kilowatts mini turbines would be the replacement of those sources, CO2 emissions to zero, contributing by that in the fight against climate change, an environmental issue where Apple is highly committed. Unlike other renewable energy sources, the generation of this energy is intermittent and it's predictable. You can always guarantee supply. There is no difficulty in storing energy. Renewable energy facilities are located in major consumption centers so that there are no energy losses during transport. This technology is replicable in any network of installation, drive tanks, or industrial facilities.